Have you ever found yourself entangled in negative thoughts or unclear emotions that impact your life? Or maybe they are quite clear, but you don't know how to overcome them. This video will systematically guide you through the process of elucidating these thoughts, reshaping them, and neutralizing the negative factors. It will significantly enhance your mental well-being, profoundly and positively impacting your relationships, achievements, and overall life satisfaction. Carefully follow the video's sequence and explore the steps thoroughly. They will change your life. Step 1. Get organized. Ideally, integrate this routine into your daily life, even if just for a period. Allocate a daily or weekly schedule to engage in this mental cleansing practice for a duration of your choice. Set a reminder to honor this crucial self-love appointment. Decide whether to invest daily 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, or a flexible time. The key is to be consistent in this time, dedicated exclusively to yourself as an act of self-love. Maintain a journal. Utilize your existing journal if available, or acquire a dedicated notebook, or use your smartphone or computer if that suits you better. Your smartphone can also be beneficial for quick reminders and notes about your daily mental reflections. Bookmark this video or save it in a playlist for easy future reference. Step 2. Identify disempowering thoughts. Delve into the area you wish to work on, be it work, family, or friendship relationships, romantic relationships, or health. What are the negative thoughts associated with it? If they tend to be elusive, one approach is to note them during the day on your smartphone or journal as they come to mind. Alternatively, you can interrogate yourself, allowing time for your mind to respond. For instance, if you ask yourself, "Why does this person's statement irritate me?" your initial response might be, "I can't stand this person." Through further queries, your mind might reveal, "It's the tone of voice used," or the reference to this topic, or the insistence. Ask additional questions about what is within your sphere of influence. For example, "Why don't I like pushy people?" You may reveal an unresolved and sensitive issue, or identify a tendency towards impatience, whether in the current moment or as a general pattern. Your mind might reveal attitudes reminiscent of those exhibited by your family. Document everything, as these statements will be addressed in the subsequent steps. Please consider subscribing to the channel to receive regular updates and consistently enrich your life with the videos we publish daily. And kindly express your approval or share the video. Any action contributes to disseminating this crucial information, improving the lives of many more individuals. Step 3. Maintain confidence. Even if introspection isn't always straightforward, acknowledge that positive steps empower you to confront emerging challenges, yielding immense benefits in your life. Affirm to yourself that with patience and self-love, you can fundamentally transform your life. Revel in the happiness of embarking on this significant journey. Step 4. Identify positive purposes and intentions. Find the positive purpose behind the noted thoughts. For example, you might ask yourself, are they mere habits inherited from others, or do they serve a protective role? Or both? Is there a positive intention? For example, the statement, "I can't stand this person," might reveal impatience inherited from a parent. Or feeling attacked might be a defense mechanism based on past encounters. In this scenario, statements like, "Better stay away from this person," or even, "I hate them," may indicate a desire for self-protection. The more questions you pose about emerging thoughts, the more comprehensive your understanding will become. Foster this cycle until the situation is clear and you have no more questions. Then progress to the next step. Step 5. Find a balance. Consider how you can uphold the need, for instance, to protect yourself while cultivating more positive thoughts and actions. For example, recognize that a defensive or passive-aggressive demeanor might trigger hostile behavior. Acknowledge that your general or temporary bad mood may contribute to the rigidity of others. While some thoughts may be valid and rightly self-protective in certain situations, focus on your sensitivities and unresolved issues. Ask whether a change in perspective could enhance your thought processes, actions, and consequently, people's attitudes towards you. You could, for example, ask yourself, how can I feel safe while simultaneously approaching life with a more open mind? These compromises can maintain the positive purpose of your thoughts and habits while opening new paths. Step 6. Be willing to change. Acknowledge that human interactions constitute a continuous and reciprocal dance of action and response. Affirm your intention to take charge of the situation to the best of your abilities and competencies. This step empowers you by recognizing that your thoughts, reasoning, speech, and actions hold significant influence over the external world. Reiterate hundreds of times a day, I am willing to change and accept with grace the positive changes that will happen in my life. Write it repeatedly and feel its resonance. Gaze into the mirror while affirming your openness to change and a more positive life. Step 7. Create affirmations. Take the identified disempowering thoughts and reverse them. If you declared, for example, this person's action irritates me, and understood the impatience inherited from a family member, write in your journal, with calm and patience, I accept others' perspectives, recognizing that it can offer broader insights and assist me on my journey. Ensure these affirmations are framed positively. Instead of stating, I avoid getting irritated, emphasize, I remain calm and serene. Step 8. Repeat affirmations. Transcribe them hundreds of times a day, preferably on paper, to deepen their internalization. Read and recite them while commuting, during breaks, or at any juncture in the day. Look yourself in the eyes in the mirror and vocalize them during the dedicated moment for self-reflection. Step 9. Address objections. Be attentive if objections or resistances surface. Understand if there are aspects of yourself not entirely in agreement. It could signify a manifestation of a self-protection instinct. Return to the step where additional questions help unearth the reasons behind these fears and resistances. For example, a fear that adopting a more relaxed attitude might expose vulnerabilities. Where does it come from? From which events in the past? Reiterate steps and arrive, for instance, at the affirmation, I am strong, calm, and relaxed in my relationships with others. I am safe. Life smiles at me. Recognize that while a more positive attitude can significantly enhance your life, it doesn't necessitate tolerating everything. Occasionally, it's beneficial to detach, either temporarily or permanently, from excessively negative situations, redirecting towards those that bring positivity. This is entirely within your right. The more positive connections you foster, the more you can radiate your newly acquired positivity to the world. Let us know when you will start your routine as a commitment to these steps. Much love to you.